Alright, we are going to have a demonstration on how to clean a pool filter cartridge. Okay, the first thing we got to do is we're going to need water. So, no, I didn't get that hose on the weight will double the offer. I got it at Sam's Club. This way I only had to buy one of them. Okay, so we're going to need water. That's the first thing. Take the hose with us. Okay, so I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're thinking, hey Buckley, how does a guy like you, who's making all of these dopey movies about crossing bridges like the Golden Gate Bridge and so on, why all of a sudden are you making these stupid films on how to fix pool pumps? Well, there's two purposes. First of all, I'm wearing a bicycle helmet, and I have a camera mount to the top of it, so I'm seeing what it looks like. And number two, I'm testing the audio to see what kind of audio quality we get. Okay, well, as you can see, the pump's running, and this is a fairly typical setup for a pool. The cartridge is in that thing that looks like a fire hydrant. That's the pump, and this is where you put chlorine tablets. Although that never worked that well. We don't do chlorine that way. Chlorine is done liquid. But anyway, the first thing to do is to go over here and turn the power off. This is a mechanical time switch. So all you do is you shut it. Okay. And then we can get started. Okay. Now sometimes what you would do first is you would look in that thing and see if that's dirty or there's leaves or debris in there. It doesn't appear to be the case, so I'm not going to bother with it today. Okay, so first thing is to break the air seal. This will make life a little easier. And we're going to just unscrew it like that. Okay, and it just comes off like that. Okay, yeah, nothing ever works right, does it? Now a lot of people, there's that little plug at the bottom. They open that up and they let the water flow out of it. I usually don't bother with that. I just let it sit like that for a minute or two. And that's the pool cartridge, and as you can see, it gets full of crap. So all you do is you get a hose and you just start cleaning it like that. You see all the garbage coming out of it? Really nothing to it. It's more dirty than anything. These filters, they last about a year, year and a half. They cost anywhere from $50 to $70, depending on the model type. But like I say, they're good for you. And you might get more than a year and a half out of it, maybe 2 years. When the paper starts getting crappy looking, it's time to replace it. It is now almost the end of August. I put this in the beginning of January. So we don't even have a year yet. So that's all. Just twist it around and clean the crap out of it. That's pretty good. Okay. Now all you do is before you put it back, take a look inside, make sure it's not too filthy in there. It's okay. Just put it in. Okay, it fits in there like that. Make sure the rod is in the middle and that little hose is in the middle. The next thing to do is to check the seals to make sure they're supple. They make a special lubricant for that. If you don't have it, you can use Vaseline. This feels fine. I guess it wouldn't hurt to put a little bit on. I have a little tube here. You can get that from any pool supply place or Amazon. It's not a big deal. Even these gaskets are available on Amazon or at a pool supply place. Just rub it around. That's it. It's just, you don't want that to get cracked and dried. That's what you're trying to prevent. And then you put that back on like that. Let me find that plastic thing. Okay. All right. Maybe what I need is a new gauge. Perhaps. You know what? I'll just tighten it. Hand tighten it. Okay, now we still have that bleed valve open. I'm going to turn it back on. And it's going to let the air out. Okay, now when you get a steady stream of water like that, you just close the valve. And you're back in business. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it. And that's it. Once a month. Keep your pool clean. Okay.